Yo guys, next up in the F1 calendar is Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. So here is our wet setup for Jeddah. Another unlikely scenario, very similar to Bahrain. But here we go anyway. So kicking things off, I've gone 25 on the front wing, 32 on the rear. Again, this is higher than our dry setup for more aero. Again, a little bit more focus on the rear as well, because the rear will be the part of the car which will really kind of slip and slide out of corners. Transmission 50%, 50%. This will be pretty much the norm across most tracks. Suspension geometry, I've gone minus 2.7 and then minus 1.3 on the camber, and then far left on the front and rear toe. Setting the toe to minimum and camber close to maximum will really just help you get grip out of the corners, which is where you're really going to struggle in the rain. Suspension, I've gone 3 on the front suspension, 3 on the front anti-roll bar, and then 1 on the rear suspension and 2 on the rear anti-roll bar. Again, really soft approach. It will introduce some understeer, but that's natural. You're just going to have to brake a little bit earlier, but this will really help you kind of control the car through and out of the corner. And then ride height goes 7 and 6. Brakes, 95% brake pressure, 50% brake bias. This will help you prevent locking up a little bit more under braking. And then tyres are on 23.8 and 21.5. So 23.8 on both fronts and 21.5 on both rears. And this should give you a pretty tidy car setup for any wet race, no matter how unlikely it is to come. But I'm now going to move on to Australia, a track that actually could see some rain in real life and in career mode. And you can really show me your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment below as well, as that will really help this video rank in YouTube. And then subscribe if you want to see more F1 22 content, more wet setups. But off to Melbourne, and I will see you on track.